There's prayer. Prayer, we think, is the foundation for every ministry. I think Christ modeled that. And so praying for us that God will sustain us and provide for us. One way to do that is to get our newsletter updates and kind of stay in touch with what we're doing so that you can be praying specifically for what's going on in our lives and in our ministry. The other piece is financial. That is in part of ministry. It takes funds. It takes practical financial funds to go and do ministry, especially missions. And so we do need financial support. That's a key piece.
We just, we love the interaction that we have for what people want to do. We love getting packages in the mail. We love getting emails. We love getting, a Facebook message or whatever avenue of medium suits you. We love to hear from people. At least from our experience in UK, the times that we would get an email response to a newsletter of, hey, we read it, we're so encouraged, or we're praying for you, or something along that lines. It could be one sentence of an email, and that is my encouragement for that month. We love to have visitors. We had loads of visitors come through our door in many ways and shapes and forms in London. That is always an open door. So if anybody wants to come to Spain, we would love to have you and make that happen. And just us trying to be creative of what that interaction can look like for various people, whether you don't have the means to visit us in Spain. We love to do video chats. We love to see people's faces. We love to write letters and those kind of things. So any avenue, we love any and all of that. I think some immediate prayer needs that we have beyond just the financial support that we need to get to the field and the logistical things that need to go into that. I'm getting examined for potential carpal tunnel surgery. This has been like an ongoing issue that I've had since before Theo was born. So I'm in the process of seeing a specialist at the moment to see what treatment I need to take care of both of my hands, so that I don't experience pain and numbness and tingling. So that is more of an immediate prayer request of just something right now. Something along the lines of a praise is that a lot of you have known about Theo's experience with seizures from an infant. A noteworthy praise on that level is that he has been medication-free since July. We have had no issues. He's been thriving. So that is a huge point of just praise, an answer to our prayers, and then just continued health for him. And just our health as we do a lot of traveling and meeting with people and just interacting with people. There's a lot of contact that we have. Therefore, there's a lot of potential for sickness that just slows you down. So we've been very blessed to be healthy so far, and we just need continued health.
I think another prayer point is that I think as missionaries, especially when you're on furlough or you're heading to the field, you're raising support to go on your first term, you can often feel like you've got one foot in both countries, or you're kind of living kind of with anticipation, we want to live like in the moment. We want to be with people, present with people when we're like having a meal with them, and not be dreaming about what's next, but then also be practically moving towards what's next. And so that balance and tension of like having a foot in each country is we need wisdom with that, and just be praying that God just gives us like clarity when we're with people, when we're just trying to balance life like that, and that we're continuing to be building relationships with our teammates in Spain, that we're continuing to, the rest of our GEM teammates that serve in other parts of Spain that would be our field, that we're building connections with them, even though we won't see them all the time. But so just that we're kind of present in both places.